Hello, what's going on, and welcome back to the RTG. Today's episode is literally full to the brim of content. It's over that 2-day period, so you know a lot has changed, and we've got a big decision to make straight away. Musiala has been sold, and I didn't want to do this because I genuinely believe he is the best attacking centre mid for me personally, like just off centre to the right or even on the left. But for the Trivellas and going forward and good enough defensively, I absolutely love him. But sacrifices had to be made to bring in the Doc, the legend of FIFA 19, was it? With Mertens striker in our 4-2-3-1, Battaglia Acuna. Like, the Doc is back. And if you go and compare his stats to the Team of the Icon version of Year Gullit, he is looking better. Physicality, defensively, and that pace looks insane for someone who's 6'4", and that's why I wanted to buy him. But you're going to see what's happened towards the end of today's episode. But Frank Rijkaard as well was picked up for 263, I believe it was. Does look like the Dutch Harry Kane, and the 5-star skills might make him real good. And then we also have a beautiful release for the Zambrotta, converted from right back to centre mid, but you can obviously put him back into the fullback position. But Zambrotta is looking great, and I wanted to test him before I made everything all official. So we do have extra gameplay in the episode, but I just want to show you some highlights right now of a surprise performer. Check this out. Rodri will be good. Oh, nutmeg. Let's go. Rijkaard. Oh my god. Like, what is this card?
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
No way! Frank! Go on. He's done well. Rijkaard drag back. Hat-trick. 16 minutes. I thought I'd jump into rivals to try him out a little bit more. No, this guy in front of goal is actually legit. Zambrotta, lovely. Come on. Yes. What a pass from Doc. Rijkaard. Good lord. Do you know what? He even has a pretty nice finesse shot.
It's looking promising. Oh, there it is.
I'm impressed. I literally like... Oh my god. Rijkaard up top. Frank Rijkaard is literally turning up right now, but I will speak about him a little bit more towards the end. At this moment in time, we're completing Zambrotta. It felt like I only had him for 90 in-game minutes. The rest of the matches, people were just leaving at either 0-0 or 1-1, so I couldn't even properly test him. So that's why the full version has been completed. I was going to do him anyway. Like, as soon as I heard that he was going to be coming out, the rumor, I was planning a club anyway to get him done. So is he worth it? I think he might be. But let's go and do the Icon SBC. Specific nations coming up. We're going to have to completely clear the club. Let's see what we got. I'm going to break down the players I've put into the starting 11 for the Icon SBC. So not only am I doing it for content, but I'm doing it for, you know, the risk, the gamble of getting something really, really nice, especially with the Team of the Year versions as well in packs. Salah will never, ever get back into my team. I do not want to use Mohamed Salah. I'd rather try out some new shapeshifters, some new cards that come out after this promo. Salah, never going to use. Zanetti was a big disappointment. A card that I thought was going to be in my team for maybe like 100, 200 games, and he has a weak body type in-game and just gets brushed past and gets dominated down the right-hand side. Gone. Breaks my heart having to put him in. He's popped up 7 times already on the RTG, so... it's got to go. Like, I literally sent in Salah, so there's no reason for us to keep hold of Alawaran. You know, there's no favoritism going on here. If I'm not using you, you're binned. It's June, and we're still active with the RTG on the game. Grinding every single objective, SBC, or whatever content comes out, we're here, and we're doing it. So will we get rewarded with a beautiful icon? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Change the RTG. Titan on striker. Dutch centre forward. Cruyff? Dennis? Oh, no. Dennis? Dennis, are you going to get you? Hang on a minute. I've already got Rijkaard. Hey, you're not going to be replacing my Frank Rijkaard. He's been a joke. 5-star skills, mad finishing. Trust me. He's now 170,000 coins, and Rijkaard is ridiculous. Seriously, not only have we gone and done an icon, but I've got all the other content that I showed you. And we have this. Bamba, I don't want to use. I have tried him out already on a different account. He has a strong challenge, but he does not feel his pace like 99 with a chem style. Absolutely not. And I do have a better fullback in Zambrotta now. So I'm not going to use him, but he is definitely going to be nice fodder. Shapeshifter pack coming up and a Team of the Season 1. Let's get it. I might have some cards on the trade pile as well to bring back. That's... Oh my God, Icon! Oh. Rijkaard! Well done. From a 2-player pack. What team of season are we looking for right now? Do you know what I'd like to actually try out? Nkunku. French team of the season, Nkunku. Go on, why not? Oh, that's rubbish. Samba. But if we can get a Virgil van Dijk or Mahrez or a Bruno Fernandes, that would be a treat from EA Sports. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Please be crazy. Please help my team. I need some air. Rijkaard out of nowhere being pulled from one of those 2-player upgrades. These were collected as I was grinding towards the Bamba objective, which is a really nice idea. It's basically like that smelting silverware where you just have to do the SBCs and then you gain, you know, extra packs. And from the shapeshifter as well as the team of the season, I mean, we didn't really pull anything that good. But Rijkaard is a nice one. And he was packed actually a couple of days after the event, like after I had bought him. So the market has really dipped and it's forced me into a certain decision that I've had to make as well with some other players. But looking at the team, no real changes. We're going to be jumping into extra matches to continue to test out Zambrotta as the centre mid, Socrates and Frank the Tank. Rijkaard. Let's go. For real though, 6'4" and this kind of pace is actually ridiculous. He must feel like one of the fastest players to track across the field, up the field, down the field, everywhere. He will literally be everywhere. Go on, smash that midfield. I mean, you are going to feel a bit of like sort of length with him. But then it's the acceleration to try and get on. Socrates is back, boys, and he's left already, and I haven't even had a touch with Zambrotta, it feels like. Yeah, he's gone straight away, boys. Allison, team of the season. Ronald, I have really gone off for Ronald. I can't believe it. It's because he already had a 5-star weak foot. So what did they even change? Just his position. Yeah, I think they just changed it. Rijkaard, crazy pace. Crazy pace. That's nice. Sorry, not better driven stats. Worse. Rijkaard. Damn. I'm happy that I bought him. Mike Mignan, Becker with the mad pace. Okay, that's a good squad. Oh, yo! That is a nice shot. Yo, show me that again. Oh, please. I don't know, in real time it looked better. Like a little, like, poke. Van der Sar Maldini, another Italian for today. Red Neymar with Yamane. I like him as a midfielder. I wouldn't want to play Kimmich as a right back. I know I'd get exposed for pace. Socrates feeling a little bit faster right now. Rijkaard. It's coming. Oh, love that. And again. Yes. God, I love these types of tackles. Rijkaard. Wow. Rijkaard really does want to stay around on the RTG then. 83 plus. Player pick using my tokens. Do your worst, EA. Seriously, don't give me anything right now. That is actually really good. I still can't get this man into a team. Doesn't make any difference how many times you give me him, EA. I can't get Chem at this moment in time. Even Brella I'm having to drop right now. So unfortunately, not only had we sold Socrates, but we lost a ton of money on this purchase. I didn't believe for a second he was going to drop as quickly as he did. Like, he was falling on the day of the purchase. And that's because EA released a pack in the store that contains 60 83 pluses. And he was pretty common and getting packed a hell of a lot. But looking at his performance though, how did he really play? So I used him as a right centre mid, taking over the Musiala role, and he just didn't really give me what Musiala provides. That free flowing play, the skills, more creativity, and just a lot more natural to overlap. But looking at how he was tracking back and just bullish with good passing, like, he's fine to use, but I would want to play him right bang in the middle. But is he better defensively than Busquets? Absolutely not. So at this moment in time, like, he just doesn't really fit my build and the system. So I thought, looking at his price as well dropping, let's just get rid and just take the L. You know, he's now 700,000 or maybe even cheaper. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, we did take an L there, but it was nice to use a legend of the series again. But Frank Rijkaard sort of like stole the spotlight a little bit. And because I had packed the other version, or this version, sorry, I did sell the tradable one on, but 3 games, 2 goals, and the other had like 10 games, 11 goals. Like, he was literally a goal a game. And he does feel quite smooth sometimes, just to do that left stick control. But it's the finishing that really is impressive. Positioning, finishing, physicality. And I do like tackling from high up the field. So I do put on some nice press with Rijkaard. You cannot go wrong for the price. Like 150, seriously try him out. If you like Harry Kane and those types of players, give him a go. And then with Zambrotta, I just didn't. You know, I just had to unlock his card. And he does play well enough as that centre mid with his tackling and his positioning. He is quite nice in that area. But I think going forwards, I want to use him as a right back. But this Frimpong has been performing very, very well. But yeah, I'd like to use him in the right back position personally. And I do feel like you can find better midfielders than him. Like, again, Musiala. Just got to go back to him to compare. Musiala is definitely better than Zambrotta, just to give you a little bit more going forward. But something that I was impressed with, the finishing. You know, he did feel good enough when I eventually got him into a position to score. He took it, and he did finish it. So, do like Zambrotta. I think for 300,000 coins, once again, you can't go wrong. Zambrotta and Rijkaard, big thumbs up. Socrates is nice, but I just believe he's going to continue to drop, so he's a scary purchase right now. But thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up on today's video if you have enjoyed, and let me know in the comments what you pulled from your icon upgrade. Was it a W? Well, I got Birdcamp and I'm not going to use him. Thanks for watching. Peace.